How can you create long-term dream clients who cannot wait to join your next coaching program, and to do this with around a morning or afternoon per month of your time? That's what I'm going to explain how you can do in this video. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm the founder of Freedom Marketing, and welcome to the channel. So let's dive in. How can you create your dream clients who cannot wait to join your next upcoming coaching program, and how you can do it within a morning or afternoon per. So the first thing is, what is a dream client and why do you want to have them? In my view, a dream client would be someone who is hardworking, motivated, driven. They don't need you to hold them accountable to do the work. They put in the work themselves. They will get results with little or minimal guidance on your behalf, which means you can help more clients get bigger, better results with far less of your time. Now, imagine if you can fill your coaching programs with these dream clients. It's obviously going to take you far less time to help them get results. You're going to get far more results, which means more testimonials you can then leverage to get more people into your coaching programs. When you get people an amazing result and they have a fantastic client experience, it's much easier to then get them to join into some kind of longer term community. And when you have your clients like this, everyone's happier. You get to focus more on doing what you love in your business instead of focusing on the prospecting or cash flow or this or that. You get to do what you do best in the world, which hopefully is to help your clients get bigger, better results. So let me share with you the system on how you can do this. The first thing is you need to create your dream clients. That's the key word here, to create. How can you create your dream clients? Well, the first thing is, let's say you have a coaching program and you have the ability to service 10 clients in one go. If you are doing cold outreach, cold emails and prospecting, you need to fill your 10 spots as quick as possible. You cannot afford to be picky and choosy about who you allow into your program. I've been in situations before where cash flow is tight, I need to make money. I will work with anyone who I can. I've also been in situations where cash flow is not a problem, which means I'm a lot more selective on the people I tend to work with. And I can tell you from my experience, and you probably know from your experience, that when you are more selective about the people you work with, it's much easier for you to get the results. And the bigger results you can get for people, the happier they are. It's a win-win for everyone. When you're forced into a situation to take a project because you need the work or you need to get the money in order to pay future upcoming expenses, or you have to get someone into your coaching program, but a lot of the time this can turn into a more negative experience and it can become stressful. So you first have to create your dream clients. And when you can do this, what your goal is, you want to leverage the whole supply and demand side of your offer. You want to create more demand for your offer than the supply. Now, in the two scenarios I've described, the key here is you need to create your dream clients. There are two types of scenarios you can find yourself in when you leverage the supply and demand side. What you want to do is you want to have a higher demand than supply for your coaching program. If there's more supply than demand, you're going to fill the spots faster, and you can then increase your prices. You can then select the type of people you want to work with. If you do cold outreach and you need to get as many clients as possible, you're prospecting, you will need to fill up your 10 spots with whoever comes in. The supply and demand here is you're not getting enough people to join your program because you're contacting more and more people over time. Flip that around, you have a lot of people who really want to join your program, but you only have 10 spots. Which one would you prefer to have? Personally, I would prefer to have more clients than I need for a limited number of spots. The way to do this is, instead of going out and trying to convince people to join your program, you want to go out and actively convert your subscribers and followers into fans of your brand. When people become fans of your brand, they automatically know, like, and trust you. Fans of your brand will actively consume your content, especially if they find it super helpful and super valuable. So the key here is you need to create high value content your target audience finds super valuable, and then you need to send it out and expand your reach across all platforms in all formats. So people who are actively consuming your content will then start to, over time, become fans of your brand. They'll view you as an authority, they'll view you as a credible source. And when they do, they are much more likely to want to join your programs. The way that you can create your dream clients, so you always have more supply than demand for your programs, is you need to create these fans of your brand. And the way to create fans of your brand is to create high value content consistently and frequently in all formats across all platforms, so you actually start to get attention in a hyper crowded market environment. The more times you show up and your name and your brand pop up, the more it's going to sink into people's subconscious. And if they like your ideas and the concepts and what you're saying, the more they're actually going to start to notice you. And the more they notice you, the more likely they are to consume your content. And the more they consume your content, the more they naturally buy into your process, your way of doing things, your framework, your system, your personality. And then all you have to do is simply invite them to join your coaching program. The next thing here is, how can you create long-term dream clients? Well, the system I've just described to you is how you can get more people into your coaching program. These will be first-time clients. Instead of prospecting, you actively work on creating fans of your brand, so you simply have to invite people to join your program rather than trying to persuade and convince a large number of people relying on math and high volume in order to get them. The next thing is, when you have your dream clients enter your program to start off with, remember, they're motivated, passionate, they already buy into your process, they do the work, they're driven. They're much more likely to get bigger, better results simply because they're internally motivated. They're much more likely to have a positive client experience because they already know, like, and trust you. And for them, they get to partner and work with the person that they respect and they admire because they consume your content, which means it takes less time for you to get bigger, better results for them and a positive client experience. At the end of the coaching program, all you have to do then is invite them to continue the service in some kind of monthly or annual continuity. Yes, easier said than done. You will need to redesign your offer. You will need to design continuity-based offers where people can pay monthly and annually after they have received the initial result from you. But this can be done. And then what you're doing here is that you're taking people that would otherwise work with you once, and you then get them to pay monthly or annually into the future. You are then getting regular recurring income each month. And what this will do, the more people you can get to pay monthly or annually, the more cash flow is coming into your company, which is the way that you can permanently eliminate cash flow issues in your business. So that is how you can create long-term dream clients. Just a quick summary. You first convert your subscribers and followers into fans of your brand. You then invite your fans to join your first-time coaching program. You then optimize, build, create a continuity-based offer, so your first-time clients will then become repeat clients over the long term. That's all I've got for you, but this is a powerful concept. If you apply it in your business, you will create more of your dream clients, and you will be able to get them to pay monthly or annually rather than a one-time fee. If you would like to explore ways that we can help you implement this system, you can find more information about how we can partner together in the description below. That's all I've got for you. Make it a great day. See you in the next video.